Now, my dear children, in the textbook only, we are going to start a new lesson, that is your shapes and designs. Also, all of you write today's date 25/9/2020, and here you will write the classwork. You all are going to enjoy this lesson because there's lots and lots of coloring work, no calculations, nothing, only just coloring and drawing work is there in this lesson. So this is the paper clapper you have to make. जैसे आप पेपर का पटाखा बना के छोड़ते हैं ना, the same way it is. इसको पेपर को फोल्ड करके फिर वापस उसको हाफ फोल्ड कीजिए, फिर यहाँ से हाफ फोल्ड कीजिए और ऐसे क्लैपर बना के पटाखा छोड़िए. Now this is fun with shapes, which is on page number 61. From here the coloring part starts. Now color the clown with the directions given below. Now you can see here the clown is made up of 4 different shapes: circle, triangle, square, rectangle. These are the 4 basic shapes that are given, but here you can see that the square, normal square is given, but here the square is given in this shape. आप थोड़ा सा इसको अगर इंक्लाइन करेंगे किसी भी इस तरफ या इस तरफ तो इट विल लुक लाइक अ डायमंड. डायमंड जो शेप होता है बेसिकली अगर उसको सीधा करेंगे तो इट इज़ लाइक अ स्क्वायर ओनली. सो ये जो स्क्वायर यहाँ पे जो दिया हुआ है ये आपका स्क्वायर शेप ही है जो इसके जोकर के अंदर दिया है. दिस इज द स्क्वायर शेप ओनली. सो ट्राइंगल यू हैव टू कलर रेड, स्क्वायर येलो, circles green, and rectangles blue. So I have marked here which colors you have to color. Green circle, all the circles here, this whole face, and these small circles here, 2 circles are there, all these you have to color green. Then all the triangles 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 triangles you have to color red. Then 1 2 3 4 and 5 rectangles you have to color blue, and these 1 2 squares you have to color yellow. So this way you have to color this rectangle. Now the same thing is also there in the workbook, that also I'll give you to color. Now moving on to page number 62, how many triangles are there in the following figures? Now you can see this is a diamond shape. ये diamond shape के अंदर जो है there's a small square which has been drawn. To now this square shapes divides this, then again this square has again been divided by the 2 lines. Now so this square or this diamond shape is divided into many different triangles. You can see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. So this one shape has been divided into small 8 triangles. So how many triangles are there in this shape, diamond shape? It is 8 triangles. Moving on to this is 1 2 3 4. How many sides are there? 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So this is a hexagon. Which shape is this? It is 6 sides, it is called as an hexagon. If it is 5 sides, it is called as pentagon. Penta means 5 and hexa means 6. So this is a 6-sided figure which is called as an hexagon. And now here this hexagon has again been divided into lines. अभी देखो एक पूरा straight line यहाँ से यहाँ तक है, एक one line is from here, another line is from here. So all the diagonals have been drawn and this one line is also there. So which is dividing this hexagon again into 8 different triangles. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. 8 different types of triangles it has again been divided into. Now this is a triangle only, and by drawing another triangles, 3 triangles in this triangle has been divided into 9 smaller triangles. 1 2 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. So this triangle has been divided into 9 smaller triangles by drawing the 3 triangles inside. Now here find the biggest rectangle in the figures given below. Now you can see here this is uneven shapes are given here, and this first you have to draw the rectangles. So one is already given. This is the way you have drawn the rectangle. In the other 3 figures I have drawn the rectangle. देखिए ये पूरा यहाँ से यहाँ लाइन आती है, रेक्टेंगल है, इसलिए मैंने I have used the color to draw the rectangle so that you can see, and you will also use either your pencil colors or your crayons to draw this with this. Now this is also a rectangle. This also I have drawn the rectangle. Now out of 1 2 3 and 4, I think this is the biggest rectangle. So biggest वाला rectangle कौन सा है? This is the biggest one. I'm going to take this, the biggest rectangle ये है. Now moving on to page number 63. Now edges and corners. कोई भी geometrical figure होता है, any geometrical figure like rectangle, triangle, then square, ये सब में क्या, hexagon, pentagon, octagon, all these figures have the edges and the corners. That means these are called as the edges. ये जो है ना, these are called as the edges where one line joins the other line. ये दोनों line एक दूसरे को meet करती है, वहाँ पर जो edges form होते हैं, so these are called as the edges. But circle which is totally round, or it is you can call it as a curved surface, तो उसमें no edges are there in the circle. Any of the curved diagrams don't have, or the figures don't have the edges. Now here's a small story or the play between these children. Their children are playing now. Meeta and 5 friends were playing a game. Tinku was blindfolded and asked to keep clapping as long as he wished. Now what happened next is, while the others would move around the table, the moment Tinku stopped clapping, everybody would stop wherever they were. The child who was not at the corner would be out. Then she would be blindfolded. Now here the game is going on between the Chotu, Guddu, Bunty, Tinku, Meeta and Raja. These are all the children who are playing a game which is blindfolding, and one person is blindfolded. What is the meaning of blindfolded? Means जो आँख में पट्टी मार के हम जो ढूंढते हैं ना, पट्टी बांध के जो गेम खेलते हैं, that is the blindfolding. वो वाला गेम है. Now they are playing around a table which is in the shape of a rectangle. You can see this is a table. It is in the shape of rectangle. Now the game was that the Tinku was blindfolded and he had to clap as long as he wishes, and the children will go around and move around the table as you play the musical chair. आप लोग जब musical chair खेलते तो you know ना, one person keeps, or the music keeps on going, and once the music stop you have to sit where chair is, and if you don't get the chair you are out. So what was the game in this was that all the children who were playing the game, they were running around the rectangular table, and the moment Tinku stops clapping, they have to stand near the corner. The one who is not near the corner is out. Means they have to stand near the corners of the table, and the child who is not near the corner is out and he will be blindfolded. Now here you can see that all the 4, Chotu, Raja, then Meetu and Bunty, they all are standing in the corner, but Guddu is not standing in the corner, he is standing in the middle. So he is out and he will be blindfolded. Now, जो out होगा उसको वापस blindfold किया जाएगा. Now, looking at the picture given above, can you tell who is out? Yes, Guddu is out because he is not standing on the corner, on any corner. 4 corner पे 4 जने हैं, देखिए 1, 2, 3 and 4, and he is standing in the middle of the table. टेबल के बीच में बिल्कुल बीचों बीच खड़ा है, इसलिए ही इज आउट. वेयर इज गुड्डू स्टैंडिंग? इन द मिडल. Can this game be played around a round table? Why? Now the question is, because you have to stand near the corner, is it possible to play this game on a round table? No, it is not possible to play this game on the round table because the round circle or the round table has no corners. When the round table is there, then no corners will be available, so we cannot play this game on a round table. Now many things around us has straight edges. For example, बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ें होती हैं जिनके edges straight होती है. Take this example of this table. The edges are straight, but if the table is round, then there will be no edges. Like this book, the book has a straight edge, this edge is straight, this edge is straight, same with the table is there, this kite is there. All these examples are of the straight edges. Now dear children, we will start our lesson in the textbook. We have done half of the lesson in the textbook. Now we'll complete this lesson in the textbook. Which lesson is this? Do you remember which lesson we were doing in the textbook? We were doing lesson number 5. And what is the name of the lesson? The name of the lesson is Shapes and Designs. Now we have seen many different shapes which are made out of straight lines or slanting lines, but there are many shapes which are curved without edges or without corners. Now here weaving patterns are there. Today we'll start from this, which is on page number 69. Now first of all, write today's date in classwork, 29/09/2020 Tuesday, and then start your work, CW here. Now weaving patterns, as you all know, what the dresses, the clothes that we wear have many different types of patterns. How those patterns are formed? Those patterns are formed by the weaving of different colored threads in a particular manner. In a particular manner, when the weaver weaves or arranges the thread, a pattern develops. So here you can see many different types of patterns are there, like this is a paisley, this is a hexagonal, this is circle, and in between there's another circle. So you can see this is a diamond shape, semicircle shape, straight lines, zigzag patterns. So all different types of patterns, small squares are there. So different types of patterns are there. Ankit and Sonu went to the market with their aunt. They saw many things many rugs or daris. Daris मतलब जिसको हम नीचे spread करते हैं ना mat, that is called as the rugs or the daris. You can see all these patterns are there. So many shapes, circles, triangles. See the patterns. Wow, so many colors also. Now here what you have to do is, which geometrical shapes can you identify in these borders? Draw them in your notebook. Now we are not going to do anything in the notebook. Simply you have to do it in the textbook. आप जो है यहाँ पे नाम लिख, सर्कल है, स्क्वायर है, ऐसे आप ड्रॉ कर दीजिए. सर्कल, square, diamond, then this is your paisley, this type of there. So these type of drawings are there. Is any shape repeating in the pattern? Which ones? कौन से shapes repeat होते हैं? Both curved and straight lines patterns are being repeated. Curved lines patterns, straight lines, or both curved and straight lines. Both curved and straight lines patterns are repeated. You can see this is repeated. After this ये यहाँ straight line का हुआ, उसके बाद ये curved वाला है, फिर वापस straight line, फिर curved है. So the pattern continues like this. So both curved and straight line patterns are repeated. Look at your clothes, your mother's saris or shawls, rugs and mats. Can you identify some patterns? Draw them in your notebook. This we are not going to do. These two questions we have to do in the textbook only. Now this page, as I told you in the workbook also, the tiles that you have to draw, we are not going to do. Now we'll do this matching part. As we have done in the workbook, the same matching is here also. The patterns here you can see all the tiles are given in the same color. So you are a little bit, you have to carefully watch the see the pattern of each of the tiles. Now you can see this matches with this. This one goes along with this triangle goes here, and this hexagon goes there. So I've done the matching as in the workbook. Same way you have to do the matching in the textbook also. Now this we have already done in the last turn. Now moving on to this pattern. This I've already explained you in the workbook. The same you have to do in the textbook also. Complete the pattern. Compare it with the pattern on page 70. Which also has 6 sides shapes. What is the difference between the two? Now you have to compare the shapes that are given here and that are given here. You just color the shapes. No need of comparing or doing anything. This is just your activity purpose so that you enjoy. You can see the different shapes that come out of one triangle only. How you arrange the triangles, and you can form a lovely flower like shape by drawing arranging the triangles. You have made a 1 2 3 4 5 6 side hexagon you have made. मतलब कि एक triangle को अगर हम इस तरीके से अरेंज करें तो एक ट्राइंगल में से हम हेक्सागन जैसा भी बना सकते हैं. सो डिफरेंट शेप्स कैन बी मेड फ्रॉम द शेप्स गिवन. हियर आल्सो यू कैन सी एक ट्राइंगल है, उसके बाद 2 छोटे छोटे स्क्वायर बनाकर एक ऐसा पैटर्न बनाया है. वो क्यूबिकल पैटर्न टाइप जो है इसके अंदर दिखता है, विच इज कलर्ड इन 3 डिफरेंट कलर्स. हियर ऑल्सो इट इज शोन. नाउ आई हैव कलर्ड दिस वन आई हैव डन द कलरिंग. द सेकेंड वन अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस यू हैव टू कलर इट. यू कैन यूज द कलर ऑफ योर चॉइस एंड कलर दिस. यू हैव टू कलर दिस ऑल्सो. दिस आई हैव डन द कलरिंग ऑफ माई चॉइस. You can use any 3 colors and color it, but use light and darker shade, as I've already told you in the workbook also, that if you are using dark shade, then other 2 shades should be light. Same way you can use any color and make the pattern out of it. Any pattern. It's not necessary that you have to make the pattern as it is given here, but with your imagination and these shapes, color in such a way that you can make out some other patterns also. तो ये भी आपको कलर करना है दोनों टेक्स्ट बुक में ही. ये भी आपको टेक्स्ट बुक में ही कलर करना है. मूविंग ऑन टू दिस पेज. दिस वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू डू. इट इज़ अ गेम, हंट गेम. ये आपको खुद ही खेलना है. मज़ा आएगा. यहाँ से आप शुरू करिए. यहाँ से शुरू करके ऐसे ऐसे घूमते हुए आपको घर तक जाना है. ये ट्राई कीजिएगा, बहुत मज़ा आएगा. मैं थोड़ा सा आपको एक्सप्लेन करती हूँ. Start from the tallest tree. So this is your tallest tree here. So we'll start from here. Now what is given? Go forward on the path में. यहाँ पर आप सीधे चलिए. From the 6th tile turn left. 1 2 3 4 5 6. यहाँ से left को turn करना है. This way you have to turn. Then after moving a few steps, you will find a plant in which on the right hand side. Now if you move ahead, you will find a plant here. That is right. Color the dress of the child playing closest to the plant. Now which child is closest to the plant? This child is closest. You have to color this child. Then you move ahead. Then you have to move this way. You will circle the bat ball. Then move around and go like this. So from here you have to start. From here you have to start. You have to go around like this way, and then you will go around to this house. So this lesson is also over in the textbook, my dear children. Or do all the coloring work in the workbook and the textbook. Only few questions you have to do in the notebook that I've told you about the questions in the workbook that you have to do this question on page number 91, this you have to do, and this one on 92, question number 2, these two you have to do in the notebook, remaining everything, and this MCQs which are on page number 88. So these 3 things you have to do it in your notebook, rest all the things you have to complete it in your workbook only. So dear children, enjoy this week. I have given you very less homework to do. So till we meet on Saturday with a new lesson and new beginning. Bye bye and have a nice week ahead.